And here we are looking at our air quality for the day, and we are looking at our nitrous dioxide levels at windy.com. Los Angeles is the high numbers for the day for the United States at 94.49, so that's not good. And Houston, it looks like we're dealing with 49, not 36. So those are some high numbers. Salt Lake, they're actually showing a reading of 63.468. Let's see how accurate that is. Oh, I'm seeing 67 in the Salt Lake Valley. My high numbers, 68. So yeah, at least they're in the 60s. So I mean, that's at least good. All right. Sydney, Australia is reading 24.67, but I show a reading of 30. And again, this is nitrous dioxide of meters cubed. So once you start getting between 5 and 25, I start getting nervous. Anything over 25, I take that as a take action kind of a thing. Perth, you're looking at 11.73, 8.25. It's so small I can't even read it. Karathia. So yeah, take precaution. Melbourne, you're looking at 10.96. I guarantee you, just to the right of it, it's going to be in the 20s. Oh, look at that, 22. And just up the map a little bit from the land down under, we've got Indonesia. Looks like Kuala Lumpur is at 69.95 and Jakarta is at 64.09. Now there's aside from industrial, there's another reason why these numbers are going to be so high for them, and that's because of earthquakes and volcanoes. And if we actually zoom in, we're actually going to notice, you see all that volcanic activity? Yeah, that means it's throwing ash and lava out into the atmosphere for these individuals here. Now, we did have a really decent sized quake here not too long ago here in this region. Okay, and this was 6.6 in Labuan, Indonesia. Now remember, this is a tectonic plate, so there's going to be volcanoes, and so when this is actually stretching, it's going to go under this one, because you can see how it's all kind of like bubbled up here. It's going under here, causing pressure. Now something's going to give, and it's always going to be the weakest link where it's going to give first. So as it goes under, not only does it snap under, but it also creates this ridge to go higher, which means it's going to bump up. And as it bumps up, there's going to be some quaking with that, and it's also going to like open up and spread apart. I mean, if you take your fingers and you push one of your fingers into your three fingers, you're going to kind of, to like take its place, you're going to see that it's going to rise. So you're going to have cracks there too. So there's a lot of activity that's always going down over here for these people. Please keep them in your prayers. Here we are in Europe. Over here in Swansea, looks like 27.79. Gloucestershire looking at close to 18.71. In London, you're at 45.9. We got some more high numbers here coming out of Milan. We're looking at 102. That is off the charts. That's not good. Let's see if we can get it higher. Ooh, 106, 107. Yeah, not good. 108 coming out of Milan. So be careful in this area. Over here near Bern, if you happen to live near Bern, Switzerland, France, you're looking at 40. See, in Baghdad, you're looking at 91.55. I'm sure that it's actually triple digits at this point. Kuwait City is 63.03. And Dubai, they're registering 78.07. Let's check the tip out right here, right up here at the corner. And we're looking at 100. Lahore is registering 164.7. I'm just going to trust that. Same with New Delhi, 115.16. Allahabad is 103.9. And what is this region right here? This is looking terrible. 100. This is a large area. This whole region here is just astronomically high. I mean, it's ridiculous. Let's check down below. But let's see if we can get a higher number here near Lahore. Oh, they just went up to 167. Let's see what we're dealing with. Ooh, I'm showing 172, 176. Ouch. Oh my gosh. That is just astronomical, folks. Please let your family and friends know if they happen to live over in this area, or if you are, please, by all means, take precautions. The air quality is just going to be absolute garbage. Hong Kong is showing 23.38. Let's just prove them wrong. 113. Let's see what else we can get out of here. 111. Yeah. That's not good. And look at this whole area around Beijing. Oh my gosh, they're showing 142. I know it's higher than that. I know it's higher. Wow. It's not registering higher at all. Oh, wait a minute. Well, looks like we can just go with that number. There's 141. They're actually doing pretty good, Beijing. Good job. These are our PM 2.5 levels. We're looking at Los Angeles with 52, Salt Lake with 25, St. Louis you're looking at 26, Houston you're looking at 20, Dallas 21. If you happen to be southeast of Valencia, Colombia, we're looking at 59 meters cubed of PM 2.5, which is absolutely not good. So take caution if you happen to have friends or family in this area, or even down here in Ecuador. We're looking at about 42. Let's find the biggest city for you. Pop up. Okay, yeah. And in the land down under, just to the right of, looks like Karatha, they're showing 61, but just to the east of it, we're looking like 88 meters cubed, which is just astronomical. Just north of Perth, we are 57 meters cubed. In this whole region of Indonesia, yeah, air quality is just going to be crap. You know, Jakarta 32, Klakap is 28, Clayton is 44. And Bangkok, we're looking at 59. Over here in Wuhan, 134. My gosh, they're just trying to kill the people. Tongling is 121. I don't know if this thing will actually catch up. There we go. Beijing. Let's see what the numbers are. 187. Wow, that is really high for China. But look over here in Lahore. 218. New Delhi is 111. Allahabad is 123. Dunbad is 110. And right here at the border between Kazakhstan and China, we're looking at 151 meters cubed. And Milan is ranking at 84 meters cubed. Goodness, there's a lot of something going on over here. Paris is looking like 40. London is looking like 33. Up here near Gloucestershire, we're looking at about 20. This could be an air quality alert day. In Africa, we got Nigeria. We're looking at 60 at Abuja. And Ida is 40. But up here in Chad, yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. They registered 69 just to the west of it. We're looking at 109 meters cubed of PM 2.5. Here we are looking at our ozone. Right along the North Carolina-South Carolina border, we're looking at 372 units. And that's right along the coast. All up and down the East Coast, we're going to be looking at high numbers. So if you happen to live on the East Coast, please take precaution. This would be considered an ozone action day for you. As we get up here near Toronto, Canada, we're looking at 382. I would definitely take precautions. All the northern states here in the United States. I got family in Michigan. Hope you guys are watching and paying attention. Pops, you too. My dad actually happens to live right around here. And he's looking at 371. If you happen to be near the Hudson Bay, yeah, you're definitely going to be in some high numbers. 417, you are off the charts. So take note. And here in Moscow, we're looking at 417 units. Smolensky is 412. Tula is 411. Yeah, we're definitely off the charts here. This is going to be an air quality alert day. Some of these numbers are just absolutely astronomical. Let's pull this over here closer to Europe. London is looking at 316. Swansea is 315, so it'll be about the same here near Gloucestershire. And for some reason, Italy got kind of lucked out a little bit on that, didn't they? But let's roll over here and see what else we got. Also, still in Russia, we're looking at 379, but right here in between these two, we're looking at 421. It's so blurred out. I wish they changed the colors on these things so I could see them better. But this is Kazakhstan. So take note if you're over here in this area or if you know anybody that is. And here we are looking at Mongolia, northern China, and Russia. Look at these numbers throughout almost all of Mongolia. They are in the 400. They are 400. Whoa, in these big towns, especially over here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, so you ain't going to get a laugh out of me today. Haha. We got fourths in Tahi in China. My gosh. 452, 424 in Chita. 452 over here. Forward. This ain't good. Look at all of these numbers up here in Russia. No, I'm not going to try to pronounce them. Sorry. But I'm just giving you guys a visual so you can see. And then here we're looking at Severo at 447. Sapporo is at 421. And we get down here into Japan. Oh, come on. Turd. We're looking at 415, and northern starts to come back down. So, yeah. And of course, as we get near the Aleutian Islands, we're at 467. So the U.S. takes the cake for high levels of ozone. 467. Goodness gracious. And this is all, look at the direction it's blowing. It's kind of whooping around and coming around over here. And then it's going to come down into Canada and into the northern United States. So if you happen to live in the northern hemisphere, please take note. This is definitely an air quality alert day or action day, in my opinion. I don't see anybody else talking about this stuff. So take note, folks, and remember, love is the only way forward.